Hey everyone, welcome back to Brain Bolts. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting and popular board games ever, Ludo. Do you know how to play Ludo? Do you know the rules, how to capture your opponents, and how to get all four of your tokens safely home? Well, get ready, because we're going to learn everything about Ludo. So grab your dice, pick your color, and let's roll into the fun. What is Ludo? Ludo is a fun board game where players race their tokens around a colorful board and try to get all of them safely to the center. The game can be played by 2 to 4 players in the traditional format. Each player chooses a color, usually red, blue, green, or yellow. The Ludo board. Let's take a look at the Ludo board. The board has 4 colored starting areas. Each player has red, green, yellow, blue. Each player starts with 4 tokens in their matching colored area. The board also has a track that the tokens travel around. Near the end of the journey, each color has its own home path that leads toward the center. The center of the board is the final destination. The goal of the game. The main goal of Ludo is to get all 4 of your tokens home before your opponents. To do this, you need to get your token onto the board, move it around the track, avoid being captured, enter your colored home path, move your token into the center home area. The first player to get all 4 tokens home wins the game. How do you start? Players take turns rolling one die. In many common versions of Ludo, a player needs to roll a 6 to bring a token out of their starting area and onto the board. If you roll a 6, you can usually choose to bring out a new token or move a token that is already on the board. Rules can vary depending on the version of Ludo you are playing, so it's always a good idea to agree on the rules before starting. How do you move? After rolling the die, you move one of your tokens according to the number you rolled. For example, if you roll a 4, you can move one of your tokens 4 spaces. You can choose which token to move, so think carefully. Sometimes it is better to move a token that is close to home. Other times, bringing another token onto the board might be the smarter move. That's where your strategy comes in. Capturing opponents. Here's where Ludo gets exciting. If your token lands on a space occupied by an opponent's token, you may be able to capture it. The captured token is sent back to its starting area. That player may then need to roll the required number again to bring the token back onto the board. But remember, some spaces may be safe spaces, depending on the rules you are playing with. So always check the rules before you start. Safe spaces. Safe spaces are special spaces where your token is protected from being captured. If your token is on a safe space, an opponent usually cannot capture it. Safe spaces can be very useful when you're trying to protect a token that is far from home. Using safe spaces wisely can help you avoid losing your progress. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Brain Bolts, and hit the bell for more amazing videos. See you in the next one. Bye.